Well, we had a little bit of a malfunction getting started this morning.
We had some spillage.
We already have folks in their studio audience. Welcome in, y'all. This is known as the Nashville Coffee Talk featuring Bill Cook. Bill, I'm glad to be here. It's another Sunday in Nashville.
Beautiful day so far.
Yeah, we have folks watching all over the world. We have folks here at AJ's Good Time Bar, and it's a hell of a day so far. How's your week been, Bill Cook?
Week's been cold, as everybody knows. It's been cold, but it's finally turning normal.
Well, yeah, Bill, in Tennessee, there is no such thing as a normal weather day this time of year.
Well, that's for sure.
It could be 70 degrees, it could be 6 degrees, so.
That's right.
But it's a nice day today.
I love it today, yes.
And I've had a really good week. I hope you have.
Yeah, I have. It's been good.
Today we have, what's her name, here on Nashville Coffee Talk. We have Lauren with us.
There's Lauren. There she is.
Lauren Pittman. Lauren, what was that, Lauren?
I haven't even done.
Yeah.
There's not even time for me to have done anything wrong yet.
Oh, you haven't, have you? Sorry, we got to get this screeching taken care of. And then we're going to work on our microphone. I'm serious. Oh! See, it's a screaming banshee over there.
You know,
Yeah, Bill. Oh.
we need to be careful because the screech could get very harsh to the ears.
Yes, it can. You know, between
Check.
that
one, two.
and having a fiddle on the stage. Good.
Just a whole lot of screeching in one area.
This is a general screech area right here. We got to get that straightened out, Bill.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Nobody, our audience wouldn't like that.
No, my right ear is not going to like that very much. But welcome in, guys. We're about to get warmed up and going for it here. Before we could even get started, Bill, we had fluids on the stage.
We did. So yeah, it went everywhere. Tea? Was it tea?
That's what I was told. It was a full, whatever it is, big old cup of tea got spilled on the stage somehow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name any names. I didn't spill it. Hell.
I didn't do it either. I'm over here.
I've got a perfectly good cup of coffee for coffee talk. I can spill that anytime I want. I don't need to spill anybody else's tea. Wasn't that a thing to spill the tea? Isn't that a thing? Try that.
Check. 1, 2. Check. I don't hear. Do you hear it? So I don't hear it. I don't hear any
Hit it hard.
screeching.
Hit it hard.
I don't. Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
there you go.
That's it. That's right.
I
Tell
was
everybody.
about to say I
As if
don't.
I
hear
don't
it,
know
but
what
then
I'm
I
doing
heard,
up here. Good Lord.
Okay.
This ain't my first rodeo.
That's right. Tell her about it.
Check. 1, 2. Check.
But
Check. No more screeching.
Just the fact Lauren's using a microphone, Bill.
That's impressive today. It
I
really
mean,
is.
see, that's proof that her microphone is actually plugged in.
Yeah, I know.
And she's planning to use it today. It's been a journey.
Maybe.
It's been a
It
journey
has
to get
been
her
a
to use a
journey.
microphone.
It has.
Yes.
It went over a year. She refused to
It's actually almost
use a
2.
microphone. Almost 2 years without her
Yeah.
using a microphone, and now we can't get her to shut up.
Check. 1, 2.
Sure.
Yeah? Check. Okay, thank you.
Well, listen, folks, it only gets worse from here. Just going to let you know. But this is Nashville Coffee Talk featuring Bill Cook. Lauren is our special guest today. Lauren, how's your week been? I saw you had an interesting day yesterday. You were there.
Yeah.
That was
it was, it added some color to my weekend. Good.
It was probably worse than having to like chase your kids around.
It was kind of the same.
Kind of the same.
It was kind of the same.
You know, folks,
In ways.
dealing with musicians a lot of times is just like dealing with a drunken 7-year-old child.
You know, they've kind of helped me deal with each other.
Yeah.
Like my kids help me to like handle you guys, and you guys help me handle my kids.
That's
and
really not a joke.
It's
That's
just
actually
one skill.
That's a pretty accurate assessment.
Yeah.
A drunk 7-year-old.
Yeah, a drunken 7-year-old.
drunk adult,
Not just
13-year-old boy. It was
not even
really
drunk.
that
You
different.
can't consider most musicians adults. I mean, you know, like there's people like Bill Cook
That's
that are
true.
the utmost professionals. And then there's people like, what's his name here? And you never know where it's going to end up. But this is the Nashville Coffee Talk, Bill Cook Experience, and this is our theme song. Y'all, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. coffee black, cigarette. Start this day like all the rest. The first thing every morning that I do is start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Rendezvous in the night. Willing woman to hold me tight, but in the middle of love's embrace, I see your face. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. Don Williams country music right there, y'all. Look at this. Somebody brought her a tea. I know. I need a lot of things, Bobby, but not. And I don't need anything audio-wise right now. I think I'm surviving for now. I need a little bit more Sweet Bill Cook in my life, but that, you know, I get to work with Bill once a week. This is Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. You'll hear me reference Bill a lot. And I'm not picking on him. Bill is one of my favorite human beings on the planet, or any other planet for that matter.
You're awful nice.
Sometimes I drink tequila. I forget what planet I'm on, Bill, but you know, if you're there, you're still my favorite.
Did you quit yesterday? You quit drinking,
I quit drinking last night, Bill.
Oh, last night? Okay, well, I'm proud of you. That's good.
Yeah.
What about midnight?
It was a little bit after, about 12:30. I passed out, woke up on my floor.
Well, that's good because nobody likes a quitter.
I know. I'm ready to start again, Jason. I'm ready to start again. That's right. But yeah, Bill, I had a good time last night. They tell me.
Good.
People say I had a good time. Yeah.
You're always having a good time though when you enjoy yourself.
Well, I try, Bill. I sometimes I get in my own head, you know, and I get, you know, that's a scary place. Well, Lauren, you like Merle Haggard, don't you?
I love him.
You love Merle Haggard.
Love him.
Don't you marry him?
I wish I could.
All right. Well, we're gonna do some Merle Haggard country music. Rolling with the flow and going where I long to go, anywhere the lights are low, going where lonely go, making up things to do, not running in all directions trying to find you, just rolling with the flow. where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. Sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow. I'm going where the lonely go. I've got to keep going. I can't lay down. Sleep won't hardly come when there's loneliness all around. I've got to keep going, traveling down this lonesome road, just rolling with the flow. Thank you, sir. I'm going where the lonely go, just rolling with the flow. I'm going where the lonely go. Merle Haggard country music right there. We got a clap. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. We're going to be here till about playing country music till about 2 o'clock or till we lose everything we got.
That's right. We're on our way. We're on our way.
All right, here's some Spice Girls music.
Featuring Hillbilly Spice.
Yeah. Hillbilly Spice. A long time forgotten, the dreams they just fell by the way. Good life you promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains of the bad times or the bad things he's done. Oh, she just talks about the good times they've had and all the good times to come. And she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. And she loves him in spite of those ways that she don't understand. And the teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with that good-timing man. He likes the bright lights and nightlife and good-timing friends. one way or another, Bill. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she'll do the best that she can. Be a good-hearted woman too that do no good, good timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good timing man. And she loves me in spite of my wicked ways that she don't understand. And the teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman in love with that good timing man. Yeah, she's a good-hearted woman in love with that good timing man. Yeah, thank you, Waylon and Willie. All right, we got some folks requested songs already, Bill.
There you go. All right.
That makes a good point. We should go over our request policy.
There you go.
Reckon? All right, the number one way to get your song played here today at AJ's Good Time Bar is to tip the band. Right there sits our lonely little tip jug. Look how pitiful it is. But that's how we make an almost honest living right there. When you tip the band, we'll get to your song. The $20 bill always goes to the top of the set list, but we don't beg you for money. And we might beg you for alcohol, but not for money. We got priorities, you know. But second way to get your song played is scan the QR codes. You'll see them out there on your TV screens, on your tabletops, bar top. Scan that with your phone, request a song. That's what these folks have done. And Jason, will you tell them about our special third way?
Third way, yes. Well, first of all, I want to congratulate everybody in this place for being in a bar and drinking before noon. Good job, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you folks.
The rumor is that the band likes to do a little day drinking as well, so if you bring us a round of drinks, that's a great way to get your song played, and then you won't have to drink by yourselves.
That's right. Now listen, because we are thirsty AF. Where's April? Is April in the house? April? Hi, it's a great request. She wants to hear one about bad farming, Jason. And then we got our friends watching at the Horse and Around bar up in Michigan, Steve and the gang up there, and they want to hear some swinging doors after that. So, yeah, we got you. Yeah. Thank you, April. Anybody still like Travis Tritt out there? I hope so. If you don't, I mean, that's okay. I won't be mad. I'll just be disappointed. But Waylon Jennings originally did this song in the 80s, I guess, and then Travis Tritt had a monster cut with it. With 96, I think.
96 or 7, yeah. Great version of it. Cool tune. Thank you, April.
Here it is. As we sat on the front porch of that old gray house where I was born and raised, staring at the dusty fields where my daddy worked hard every day, I think it kind of hurt him when I said, Daddy, there's a lot that I don't know. But don't you ever dream about a life where corn don't grow. He just sat there silent, staring at his favorite coffee cup. And I saw a storm of mixed emotions in his eyes when he looked up. He said, son, I know it's your age. It seems like this whole world is turning slow. And you think you'll find an answer for it all where corn don't grow. But hard times are real. There's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, are high where corn don't grow. I remember feeling guilty when Daddy turned and walked back in the house. I was only 17 back then, but I thought that I knew more than I know now. I can't say that it warned me that city life's a hard road to hoe. Yeah, ain't it funny how a dream can turn around where corn don't grow? Hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. You may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Your hard times are real, there's dusty fields no matter where you go. And you may change your mind, 'cause the weeds are high where corn don't grow. You may change your mind, oh, the weeds are high where corn don't grow. Thank you. Great song. Are you folks from Iowa here? So, you are? Well, that song is definitely not about Iowa. It's not about Iowa. I mean, that's the point, you know. There's a lot of corn grows in Iowa. It's like it's per acre. It's the #1 in the United States. Corn and hogs, Bill.
Corn and hogs, Iowa. That's right.
That's true. All right, look, man, I didn't say nothing.
I'm out of that too.
I'm just talking about bacon, brother. Yeah. What? I mean, I'm not. When I say I'm good, I don't mean I'm bragging. I mean, I hear myself. Okay, sounds good. I mean, for me, it sounds good. Yeah. Welcome in. We have Iowa in the house. Good to see you guys. This next one goes out to our friends watching up in Michigan at the Horse and Around Bar. Hoping they come back and see us again sometime soon. They tune in pretty much every week, Bill. And they're always good to us. We appreciate them.
Good people.
Thank you, Steve. Here's their theme song called Swinging Doors. Just a swinging doors. 3, 4, 1, 2. Some smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. drive me crazy. I've got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here, the atmosphere is perfect for heartache. And thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. To lose my mind. Stop by and see me anytime you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. Hey man, I forgot where I was in that song just now.
What happened?
This happens to me all the time. I'll be playing a song and I'm like, did I just sing the second verse or not? And I'll be in the middle of a line. I don't know what planet I'm on.
It's all good. It's all good.
But is it though, Bill?
Yes, it is.
It's hard to do sober, Bill. This happens to me from time to time, Bill.
That's all right.
Happens to everybody.
Everybody. That's right. Happens to everybody.
But let us know if you have any more requests out there. Is it? I couldn't remember if it was F or F sharp.
The way I am is F sharp.
Yeah. All right. We love Merle Haggard around here. I think we should do another Merle Haggard song. Anybody else like Merle Haggard out there? Or something? Boxcar Man, that's it. Don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear that same old song. I don't leave the highway long enough to bog down in the mud. I've got rambling fever in my blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago. I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. And if someone said I ever gave a damn, man, they damn sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, and that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I'd like to bed down on a sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down. Hey, I never get too old to get around. I want to die along the highway and ride away like some old highline home. Rest is rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, kind that can be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. treat the symptoms in. No, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Yeah. Merle Haggard, country music right there. Hell yeah. Oh. I'll tell you what I love about Merle Haggard so much is, yeah, everything. He's this country music superstar. There's actually a great movie. You guys should check it out if you can find it. It's called The Life and Hard Times of Guy Terrifico. And it's got Merle Haggard is in this movie. It's a mockumentary about this, and Merle Haggard punches this dude. He's an up-and-coming country singer, and he's wasted, and he's giving Merle Haggard a hard time, and Merle's like, I'm not going to put up with this, you know. And Merle, and so the guy goes on this TV show, and he's got this black guy, and he's asking his little kids, like, do you know who Merle Haggard is? He did this to my pretty face. And I got a black eye right now, Bill. You see that? That's what Merle Haggard did.
Not too bad today, though.
No, that's what Merle Haggard did to me. He did this to my pretty face. Check that out. That's hilarious. But welcome in, guys. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. We're going to have a good time whether Bill Cook wants to or not. I'm having a good time today, Bill. Are you?
Too. Yeah, I want to have a good time. That's right. It's a good time Sunday.
It is. Good time. It's always good time Sunday when Bill Cook's around. Bill Cook, you spent 6 years playing with Vern Gosdin. I think we should do some Vern Gosdin music. Not to trigger you.
No. That's fine.
Yeah, let's do it.
How many folks in here still love classic country music? All right. This is as classic as it gets. Vern Gosdin, one of the great singers of all time, and we'll have to talk a little bit about triggering Bill Cook on this. But famously, Vern Gosdin had amazing music, but was a bit of an asshole, and famously hated drummers. We'll tell you all about that in a second.
They've got a vintage Victrola 1941, filled with all my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and their Speed 24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walk in the Floor. You set 'em up, Joe, and play Walk in the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing EP and I'm gonna play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walk in the Floor. You set 'em up, Joe, and play Walk in the Floor. Hey, my neon neighbors, they like what I play, 'cause they've heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replay Soul B24, 'cause every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. Yes, every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. door. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play walking the floor. I said, on my Joe and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Yeah, Bill Cook. 6 years playing that song, huh?
Yep.
And you sang with Vern too, right?
I did. I had the pleasure.
Played
Yeah. Howdy.
Well, that would be a pleasure singing with him, literally. Yeah. Bill, you got to tell him what happened with Vern out there. Bill played 6 years, played the bass guitar, sang harmonies with Vern Gosdin. However, what happened when he fired that drummer one time? Oh, that multiple times.
Well, I was a drummer in the very beginning. That's what I played first was drums. But we were out. He fired the drummer, so I sat in. I played drums for the next 2 nights, I think it was.
God, that had been
And after the second show, he called me to the bus. He said, son, he says, you know why you'll never be a good drummer? I said, why is that, Vern? He said, because your arms are too long.
Bill, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
He actually said that, so I went back to playing bass. But
He fired so many drummers. This is a true story. Vern actually took a drum machine on tour one time, and then he fired it. He said it was speeding up on.
I don't think it was speeding up or slowing down. I think his drugs were just weird that day.
Probably. You can't make that up.
Come on in. Good to see you guys. We've been saving seats for good people. Oh, shit, I thought that was somebody else. Hey, young man just requested a song. We don't know that one. He said, I just play whatever then. But do you have a favorite country artist? You know that sweet song Randy Travis sings about his old lady? Which one's that? He's got a few. Now, Bill Cook, we were just talking about the guy you used to play with, Vern Gosdin. Then there's another guy that you used to play with and still play with his band, and that's Randy Travis. Yep. Bill played with Randy Travis for 13 years. Yeah. And they still, the band still plays, right? Randy can't sing these days.
Well,
but
we try to keep the music of Randy Travis going. So we go out and we play. The original band goes out, and yeah, forever and ever. That's right. And Randy's there with us, but he's not able to sing. So we have a different singer.
But
Bill Cook
still
out there
plays
hanging and watching and having a good time.
Yeah, so they wanted to hear Forever and Ever Amen. And you say Randy used to close the show with this, right?
Yeah, he did.
You played bass and you sang with Randy too, right? That had to have been a great experience.
It was.
I mean, it's not like he's not that good of a vocalist.
No, no. I don't have anything bad to say about the band.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah.
One of the true gentlemen of country music, Randy Travis, one of the greats.
Here's Randy Travis by request. 2 songs in a row, Bill Cook from the Bill Cook alumni. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you will always be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As long as I live, is the love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever. time takes its toll on a body, makes young girls' brown hair turn gray. Honey, I don't care, ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, and I love you anyway, they say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, that's easy to see, it's happening to me, and I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh, darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. That's great. Oh man, thank you. You laugh, but we've had people do that multiple times at our shows. I'm like, I'm used to that. Hell, we saw our good friends got engaged in here. Right here. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
I thought they were going to consummate it right there in front of us.
Yeah, we had some close friends of the program, we'll call them. Shane and Abby came in, and they're from North Carolina. They were visiting with a whole crew of terrible people, and yeah, they got engaged right there. And then they just rolled around on the floor, and doing something. And I think they were. Why was he trying to wrestle? Why they were wrestling? She was.
Yeah, they were amongst.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
top, yeah.
point is.
It's a tickle fight.
Yeah, that's right. But these floors, people, these are brand new floors in here, but they're still filthy. I mean, don't lay in the floor, okay? Unless you have to. Our friend Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve is tuned in.
Good.
Yeah, he's tuned up in Buffalo, Minnesota, which I never knew was a place, but it is.
I didn't think it was real.
And he's definitely real, if I can recall, because when he comes to town, well, maybe he's a figment of my drunken imagination, but
Could be, but I think he's real.
yeah. He comes to town, and he's always good to us. He wants to hear some Billy Joe's Shaver. We're going to pick it up a little bit for him. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate you, brother. All right. Here's our first song about a train. On the rainy, windy morning, that's the day that I was born in that old sharecropper one-room country shack. They say my mammy left me the day before she had me. Said she hit the road and ain't never once looked back. I just thought I'd mention that my grandma's old age pension as the reason why I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning just a milking and churning, picking cotton, raising hell in Bellamy. Out in Georgia on a fast train, honey. I was born yesterday. I got a good Christian raising and an 8th grade education, and don't need y'all to treat me this way. Billy Joe Shaver by request. It's hotter than a fox in a forest fire right there, Bill. I'll tell you what, I'm having a good time. Who else is having a good time? AJ's Good Time Bar. Make a little noise out there. Yeah, hell yeah. It's a Sunday. Sunday fundy.
Sunday fun day.
Welcome in. They're all fun days if you let them be, Bill.
That's right. You got to flow in.
Yeah, but I like to see these folks. You know, they made it through last night. Sometimes you see them come dragging in, like I do, you know, in the mornings to the bar, because where else would you rather go? I mean, gotta go.
Almost all of them. It just now turned noon. They were here before noon, so you can say you've been drinking all day, right?
Oh, wow.
I think we should do a drink together.
Because you can't say you've been drinking all day unless you start in the morning, Bill. Yeah, let's do it.
If you got a drink, raise them up. Come on, let's see what you're drinking today. If you don't have one yet, well, shame on you. Second of all, go see our friend Miss Erica behind the bar. She's awesome. She will take care of you. Raise those drinks up. Come on, let's do our first holler and swaller. On the count of three, let's blow the roof off with a holler. 1, 2, 3, holler. Now swaller. Cheers, everybody.
Bill, this is a terrible substitute for tequila. That's
It looks nothing like tequila.
just water, buddy.
Oh,
It's just
not chilled vodka.
It doesn't have that little cloud to it.
that little cloud of regret that I like to see in my glass. Horse and Around Bar wants to hear another song up there in Michigan. They want to hear a little. Thank you guys. Hey, when you all get disappointed down the road, we're here to 145. Come on back and see us. Be safe out there. Thank you. But they want to hear some Waylon Jennings, one about daddies and line steppers. He was a habitual line stepper.
Any of you folks still like Waylon Jennings out there? Waylon's one of our
He's all right.
favorites, man.
He's all right.
Maybe the coolest country artist of all time. This is from a period Waylon had 3 separate periods of his career. We always talk about this. In the early days, he was clean cut, and he was wearing the nudie suits, and he had the teased up hairstyle. Pompadour, that's right. It's the pompadour. And he was also eating a bottle of pills every day. So we call that Pill Waylon.
Pompadour Pill Waylon.
Back in the 70s, of course, Willie Nelson talked him into moving back out to their home state of Texas. He absolutely became Cocaine Waylon during that period. That's where a lot of those great songs come from. And then, of course, in the 80s, he was kinder, gentler, wistful Waylon. But this is from the Pill Waylon era when he first came to town. Very cool song. Thank you for this request.
Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes. I'm getting really tired of it. Man, it's stepping out of line and a mess with my mind. If you had any sense, you would quit. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you better do some thinking, then you'll find the only daddy that'll walk a line. I keep working every day, girl, all you do is play, and I'm tired of hanging out all night. Hey, I'm coming and blue from your funny little moves, honey, baby, that ain't right. Ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, said I was your only man in this whole world, and now you better do some thinking, then you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. On the fiddle all the way from Chicago, Miss Lauren Pittman, y'all. On the lead guitar from Nashville, Tennessee, the wind beneath my wings, this is Jason Chance, y'all. packing up my clothes, Lordy, every monkey knows you're still just a putting me on. And when I start walking, gonna hear you start squawking, begging me to come back home. But ever since you were a little bitty teeny girl, you said I was your only man in this whole world. Now you've been in decent thinking, then you'll find the only daddy that'll walk the line. You got the only daddy that'll walk the line. Thank you. Big old request there. Not much. Welcome in, guys. Good to see you all here at AJ's Good Time Bar. And, you know, Bill, I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a blast,
All
yeah.
right. Are you all having a good time so far? All right. Now, listen. I know it's still a little bit early on a Sunday. My voice hasn't even showed up yet.
It hasn't got here
It might
yet.
not get here today. My dance moves are coming in, though, Bill. I'm feeling,
You're moving on, yeah.
feeling good. I'm feeling, yeah, for not having tequila, you know, tequila helps me dance until it doesn't. Until it doesn't. Now, where are you guys from here? Florida. Welcome to Nashville. Good to see you guys. What about you folks? Texas. I don't believe it. You know why I don't believe you're from Texas? Because you had already told us 2 or 3 times.
At
if you
least
were.
2 or 3 times.
We got Florida and Texas in here. Let's do a song for Florida here. Let's do that song about the, I don't know, the wind that blows or something down there. Chicago's in there. That's where Lauren's from. Yeah, Lauren's from Chicago. She's been working on not being so violent with us. We're glad. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing she moved to Nashville as a fiddle player, and being from the south side of Chicago, she gave up her gangbanging ways.
Wait, what? Her what?
Nah, I guess that didn't sound right. Did it? She gave up her gang hanging out ways.
Life of gang violence is what you meant to say?
She stopped throwing up the
We can't
gang
talk-
signs and stuff.
We can't talk about gangbangs on stage anymore. You know that. Oh my God, I don't know what's wrong with me, Bill. I was born this way.
That's all right, baby.
All right. This is Miss Lauren Pittman right here, y'all. She's playing the fiddle. And if you give her a chance, she'll play your heartstrings too. Poorly. Days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, and they leave their empty homes. Down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass sways, eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. Seminole. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land, and now the glades are going dry. And last time I walked in the swamp, I stood upon the cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, roll like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy, and blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gulls. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy, blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gulls. Yeah. Lauren Pittman on that fiddle, y'all. What do y'all think about Lauren? Do you like her? Oh, yeah. Now listen, guys, we're playing up here till about 1:45, so don't be shy. If you have a song request, make sure and let us know. Number one way to get your song played is tip the band. Right there sits our lonely little tip jug. And that is how you support live music and treat it like a drunken, dysfunctional, honky-tonk jukebox is basically what it is. Or you can also scan the QR code. You'll see them out there on your TV screens, your tabletops, bar tops. Lauren's going to come out and say hi to everybody and find out if you have a request, whether it's old country, even older country. Make sure and let us know. If you don't have a request, but you want to support live music, we just really appreciate it when you tip the band. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. At first, I thought she said Kanye. And she was like, all right, guys, thank y'all. Have a good time out there. Y'all let Lauren know what you want to hear. We had a request for some Conway. I almost said Kanye again. All right. Here's a Conway song a lot of people don't play, Bill. It's kind of funky, you know. It's got that. It's got a really cool rhythm on it. This song does. It's kind of lazy. It's not. Yeah. I love. Yeah. All right. Here's some Conway by request. I think that was April, right? Thank you, April. Appreciate you. passing through. Lazy sway of dreams. I saw that look in your eyes, looking into the night, not seeing what you wanted to see. And darling, don't say a word. I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. You're tired of fast moves, you've got a slow groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand. You want a lover with an easy touch. You want somebody who will spend some time and not come and go in some heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Shadowed ground with no one around, and a blanket of stars in our eyes. We're drifting free like two lost leaves on the crazy sway of the night. Yeah, darling, don't say a word. I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. You're tired of all right, now you've got all night. I've got time. You got a man with a slow hand. You've got a lover with an easy touch. You got somebody who'll spend some time and not come and go in some heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. You got a lover with an easy touch. You got somebody who'll spend some time with you, baby, not come and go in some heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. It's a Conway by request. Thank you very much. All right. We got to do some Dwight Yoakam. They wanted one about guitars and Priuses. Just
Bill Cook, did you happen to listen to Willie's Roadhouse this morning?
I did, yeah.
He was the guest host. Dwight was this morning, yeah.
I did, yeah, on the way down, yeah.
Love Dwight Yoakam, man. He's got some killer songs. Yeah. And some great movies, too. Yeah. Doyle, what the hell are you doing with that hammer?
He plays the greatest characters, you know.
He goes, no, I can't say wildest thing. But old Doyle in Sling Blade, well, that's... I can't quote the lines here at AJ's in the daytime.
He did a great job in that movie of playing himself, yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. I played cards with J.P. Shellnut, Chief of Police. All right. It's called the Guitars and Cadillacs. The girl you taught me out hurt real bad and cried myself to sleep. And you showed me how this town can shatter dreams. Another lesson about a naive fool that came to Babylon and found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. And streets that I call home. And it's guitars, it's Cadillacs, hillbilly music, and it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Yes, my guitars are Cadillacs, hillbilly music, on the lonely streets that I call home. And my guitars are Cadillacs, hillbilly music, and it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Thank you. Dwight Yoakam by request. Great song. Thank you so much. All right, we had a request for some early 80s country from our friend Buffalo, Minnesota Steve. He wants to hear some T.G. Sheppard. Yeah. I love this song, Bill. I think T.G. Sheppard had some really cool songs. He did. For that era, it was the perfect kind of like.
He had some great songs.
Perfect kind of.
Great singer,
yeah.
great voice.
Women loved him.
They sure did. I grew up here in Nashville. My dad was a guitar player here in town. And I remember going to a festival one time when I was a kid in the 80s that Dad was playing with one of the other artists. And I just happened to see T.G. Sheppard as he walked out on stage with his band. And it was a hot day, but of course he was wearing like flip-flops and like Docker shorts and like a golf shirt with his sunglasses, and his hair was perfect.
Very tan, bro.
Very, very tan. Like gave Bill Cook a run for his money, for sure. And the women were going absolutely nuts over him.
Yeah. And you were probably like, who's this?
I was 12 or
cornball?
13, and I was like, I want to know what his game is.
Yeah, I mean, like that's whatever he's doing. Well, I like the fact that they kind of knew that they promoted him that way. If you, this album, the cover of it is him and like 8 women with their hands all over him. So yeah, it's called "I Loved Them Everyone." Here's
His real name was Bill Browder.
Yeah.
His nickname was given to him by none other than Elvis Presley, who used to call him the Good Shepherd.
That's where
So
T.G.
that's what
Sheppard.
T.G. Yep.
He even gave him a TCB necklace. God, I'd love to have that.
That Memphis connection.
Yeah, man. All right, here it is. T.G. Sheppard by request. Welcome to AJ's, y'all. I've known some painted ladies that sparkled in the night, country girls that love a lover's moon. Some I never really knew, though I always wanted to. Some only met once in a room. Some say they like my smile, others of them stayed a while, others left me on the run. This is the only way I have to say, oh, I loved them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, wish I could have kept them all. Oh, I loved them everyone. I like to thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms. I hope they have some fun. Saloons and living rooms and summer nights that lasted until dawn. Here's to the memories, everyone's a part of me, oh, and I love them everyone. Big, little, or short or tall, I wish I could have kept them all. I loved them, everyone. I like to thank them for the charm, holding me in their arms, and I hope they had the fun. Big, little, or short or tall, I wish I could have kept them all. I loved them, everyone. I like to thank them for the charms, holding me in their arms, and I hope they had some fun. Yeah, great tune right there. Thank you, Buffalo, Minnesota Steve. He's always great to us. I'm going to turn this next one over to the band. We are open for requests. Remember, the number one way to get your song played, tip the band, tell us what you want to hear. Scan the QR codes out there. That's an easy way to do it. And, Jason, you might as well tell them about our special third way of doing it.
Well, there's a third way to get your song played. It involves day drinking. How many of you people have no responsibility today and are just going to drink all day? Come on. Yep. That's us too. Bring us some drinks. You won't have to drink by yourself, and we'll play your favorite song. It's a win-win. We're going to do another Merle Haggard song. Who still loves Merle Haggard? All right, we love Merle Haggard. Probably never run out of Merle Haggard songs. We played 38 Merle Haggard songs on one shift one time a while back. So here's one for all the working folks. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all my life. I'll keep on working as long as my 2 hands are fit to use. And I'll drink my beer at the tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. My nose to the grindstone and work hard every day. I might get a little stoned on the weekend. After I draw my pay, I'll go back working. But on Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. I'll drink my beer at the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, sometime I think about leaving. I wanna do a little bumming around. I wanna throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town, and keep on working. I gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink a little beer at the tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. Here come that working man. from Pensacola, Florida on that big old bass guitar, Bill Cook. From down in Miramar, Florida, on the drums, Mark Mazza. One more time on the fiddle from Chicago, Illinois, Miss Lauren Pittman. Well, hey, hey, working man like me. I ain't never been on welfare. That's the one place I won't be. I'll go back to working. I gotta buy these kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink my beer at the tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. I said I might tie one on down here at AJ's, y'all, and sing a little bit of these working man blues. This song is for you working folks. Oh, the mighty Merle Haggard. How about a hand for the boys and girls in the band? What do you think?
Hell yeah. I almost didn't come back, Bill. Y'all sounded so good. We had a request. I was surprised to see this one on the board, Jason, from Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve. I'm not disappointed in it.
Oh,
We do the song and all. I don't think he's ever requested it. And it's new country.
new country.
Yeah, like newer. I mean, I'm serious. Like it's probably 8 years old, but that's very new for this band. He wants to hear "Stay a Little Longer" by Brothers Osborne. And we can do that one for you. I got to talk to some of you folks out there. Just want to say we appreciate you being part of our show here at AJ's today. I know we have Oregon in the house. We have North Carolina's in the house. You guys are from Chicago? Chicago. Where you get folks from right here? Iowa. That's my fifth favorite four-letter word. We had a bunch of folks from Iowa that was sitting there earlier. There's a lot of Midwest folks in town right now. Welcome to Nashville. Where are you from, sir? More Iowa, man. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, we meet a lot of folks from Iowa. We really do. That area, we meet a lot of folks year-round from there. They're always good to us. They just welcome in, good people, you know. I found that bad people typically don't come here, Bill. You know, like we meet people from, everywhere. We meet them from, a lot of folks from New York. We meet a lot of folks from California. And we give them a hard time, of course, because they deserve it. However, they're always good to us. And we have all the folks that are tuned in watching on AJ's Good Time Bar Facebook page and YouTube. They're watching us live right now from all over. We have folks literally all over the world that tune in. And they're great people. They're always so good to us. And this one goes out to Buffalo, Minnesota, Steve, up in Buffalo, Minnesota. Yeah, something like a strong wind is coming over me. It's got hold of me. Thinking and doing things I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. And it's one more call and each other, your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not enough, but one more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone, and I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. Don't bother me. The last time was the last time until I'm all alone and I'm picking up the phone. And it's one more call and one more what you doing right now. And it's one more trip to my side of town and you walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me. Tear the t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not in love, but one more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone, and I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. T-shirts off each other, your hands all over me. I tell myself I'm not in love, but one more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone, and I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. Jason Chance on that guitar over there, son. All right, leave me alone. No, the band, they have it in their contract that they can't be on stage with me more than 2.5 hours at a time. I just go ahead and let them have a quick break. That way they can check in with, you know, their parole officers, my ex-wives, all those things. We are open for requests, so if you have a song on your heart, a song on your mind, make sure and let us know. Whether it's old country or even older country, we're playing country music till around 2 o'clock or until we lose. Everything we got could happen today. Today's one of those days. Guys, have a good time out there. Thanks again. I'm going to do one or two by myself up here. Do some Chris Christopherson music. Waylon Jennings also had a great cut of this, and I think Roger Miller did it. A lot of folks have. I've seen the morning burning golden on the mountain in the skies, aching with the feeling of the freedom of an eagle when she flies, turning on the world the way she smiled upon my soul as I lay dying, healing as the colors of the sunshine in the shadows of her eyes, waking every morning to the feeling of her fingers on my skin, wiping out the traces of the people and the places that I'd been, teaching me that yesterday was something that I never thought of trying, talking of tomorrow and the money, love, and time we had to spend. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Now come close together with a feeling I've never known before in my time. She ain't ashamed to be a woman or afraid to be a friend. I don't know the answer to the easy way she opened every door in my mind, but dreaming was as easy as believing it was never gonna end. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Loving her was easier than anything I'll ever do again. Chris Christopherson, thank y'all very much. I love that song. Chris is one of my favorite writers. That's a beautiful song. A lot of people cut that one. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Y'all, when you get disappointed, we're here to 145. All right. Here's some John Prine music. I love this tune. I was a child, my family would travel out to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town and it's often remembered so many times that our memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we would travel right down the Green River to an abandoned old prison down by Adrie Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we could kill. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. And the coal company came with the world's biggest shovel, and they tortured the timber and they stripped all the land. Well, they dug with their coal till the land was forsaken, and they rolled it all down as the progress of man. So, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die and my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with a paradise waiting just 5 miles away from wherever I am. So, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Yeah, Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Thank you. John Prine, country music right there. All right, we're getting the band back together again, y'all. We're going to be playing till 1:45, so don't be shy. If you got a song on your heart, song on your mind, you make sure and let us know. Mm-hmm. We got Bill Cook coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Cook has made it to the stage.
Where is he?
The legend.
No, I don't know.
Bill, everybody knows you're known as the secret weapon of Broadway. I like that shirt, Bill. You're looking good, man. You're a very stylish dude. He's very stylish. He really is, man. Howdy.
Got a little bit of that man of the cloth look going on today, like Pastor Bill over there.
Bill, yeah. Oh, sorry. That was a request to go take the girl. You can do that, right?
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. Just had a request for a Tim McGraw song.
Tim's first single, and it went to #1, and the rest is history.
Yeah. I don't think we've ever done this. We're going to have to figure something out with that, boys.
It is high. You want to move it to E, maybe? Yeah. It is. It's like surprisingly high.
Well, it's one of those songs that it starts high and it stays there the whole time. It doesn't really go up. It doesn't go up.
Fish, and that's it.
Yeah.
When he was 8 years old.
The thing is that song, it doesn't get any higher than where it starts.
And then it's like.
Yeah.
I say E is a good one.
We'll do it in echo. All right, we're going to give it a go. The young lady came up and said, "Don't take the girl." And I said, "Listen,
Don't take her.
I won't." Honky Tonk Band rehearsal time. Tim McGraw's first #1 by request.
We can do it.
Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing. He was 8 years old. A little girl came through the front gate holding a fishing pole. His daddy looked down and smiled, said, "We can't leave her behind. Son, I know you don't want her to go, but someday you'll change your mind." And Johnny said, "Take Jimmy Johnson, take Tommy Thompson, take my best friend Bo, take anybody that you want as long as she don't go. Take any boy in the world. Daddy, please don't take the girl." Same old boy, same sweet girl, 10 years down the road. He held her tight and kissed her lips in front of the picture show. A stranger came and pulled a gun, grabbed her by the arm and said, "If you do what I tell you to, there won't be any harm." And Johnny said, "Take my money, take my wallet, take my credit cards. Here's the watch that my grandpa gave me. Here's the key to my car. Mister, give it a whirl. But please don't take the girl." Same old boy, same sweet girl, 5 years down the road. There's gonna be a little one, and she says it's time to go. Doctor said the baby's fine, but you'll have to leave, 'cause his mama's fading fast. And Johnny hit his knees and then he prayed, "Take the very breath you gave me, take the heart from my chest. I'll gladly take her place if you let me. Make this my last request, take me out of this world. God, please don't take the girl." Johnny's daddy was taking him fishing when he was 8 years old. Ooh.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Russell. That's not a good key for that. Couldn't get it. Maybe F? Yeah, F would be better. I couldn't find any places for that. Maybe even G if I'd done it.
Yeah, first time trying that one, y'all. Thank you for putting up with that. Oh, man, it's a great song. It is a great song, man. But thank you for that request. We got some more requests to do. Just came through on our... We've got a big old request for some Chattahoochee and Chill, our buddy Scott up in Michigan. We've always got good folks that tune in, you know. We got Michigan, Minnesota, Massachusetts, Memphis, Maryland, Mongolia, all the M's. Literally, that family from Mongolia was...
That is a true story.
True story. Family from Mongolia, they came in, they said, "We watch you guys." I was like, "What?" But this one goes out to Scott from Michigan. We got our buddy Jake who's tuned in out in Idaho. And glad to have that. He wants to hear some Bellamy Brothers. Bill, I know you sing it. So we got that one. But first, we're going to Chattahoochee and chill, y'all. We haven't done an Alan Jackson song yet. Anybody still like Alan Jackson out there? I hope so. You're in his bar. Welcome into AJ's Good Time Bar by request. Thank you, Scott.
Chattahoochee, now it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt and got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and meaty cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just I'm living for the minute. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy while I was willing. She wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and meaty cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just I'm living for the minute. No, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Well, we laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, beer and meaty cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. I never had a plan, just I'm living for the minute. Oh, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Shots. Shots for the band? Yeah, shots for the band. Come on, man. Hey. Ooh, that's right, yo. Yeah, Alan Jackson by request. Thank you. Yeah. Who? All right. We got to do this one for Jake. Now, Bill Cook sings this song. I'll tell you that. Our buddy Jake out in Idaho. It's called If I Said You Had a Beautiful Body. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the infamous El Guapo himself, Mr. Bill Cook. Now, Bill, I love playing music with you. He is a damn true talent and a beautiful human being, obviously. But now listen. I love the way he sings this song, all seductive like.
What? What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about, Bill. Women, listen, last week there was a lady came. This is very normal. Women flock to Bill Cook. He holds court in here all the time. I mean, he's got a magnetic.
No. You've got me confused with somebody else.
No, I do not, Bill. So last week, this young lady, a very attractive young lady, comes up and is just enamored. She couldn't believe it. It was Bill Cook, and she's like, she comes up to this, can I have a picture with Bill Cook? I think, where was she from? I think she was from Georgia or so, South Carolina or something. And she couldn't believe it. She had seen him online, but never in person. And it's like, yeah, he is the man, the myth, the legend. My mom came in and was very upset because she came into a show one time and she was like, where's Bill Cook? And I was like, he doesn't play with me every show. And she said, she was like super disappointed by this. It was like, she thought I was not hiring you enough or something.
Oh, I got you.
You know, and she was, but she was mostly disappointed that you weren't here when their first time coming here to see me play. And Bill Cook went in there. It was just,
Well,
she left. She didn't want to watch me without you.
I did meet your mom, though. She's a sweet lady.
Yeah, I know. My mom loves you. And Liz, everybody loves Bill Cook. So, what about you? Okay,
I love Bill Cook with
last week you couldn't play
all
with
of
us,
my heart.
and another fiddle player couldn't play with us, and I was talking to a girl that plays fiddle, Lucy.
Lucy, yeah.
And I said, Lucy, can you come play with us on Sunday? She said, is Bill Cook going to be there? That's a true story.
She was drunk, wasn't she?
No, she was not, Bill. What I'm saying is Bill Cook is
the
a
selling
legend.
point of
People
this
love him.
entire thing.
Spent 6 years playing with Vern Gosdin, 13 years playing with Randy Travis. Now he plays with me. Just goes to show you, Bill, dreams come true.
Bill, that is a true story because when he was talking to Lucy up the street, he sent me a text that said, Lucy will be there as long as Bill Cook will be there.
Well, she was here. We had a good time last week.
Yeah. And this next song right here, guys, hold on to your girls. Girls, hold on to your guys. Because I'm going to tell you what, he gets them all with this one.
No. Now, see, you built this up so big.
What'd I do?
Okay, here's a Bellamy Brothers song that we'll do.
I love you, Bill.
We'll try. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? And we could talk all night about the weather. You could tell me about some friends out on the coast. I could ask a lot of crazy questions, or ask you what I really want to know. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? The rain can fall so soft against the window. The sun can shine so bright up in the sky. But my daddy always told me, don't make small talk. He said, come on out and say what's on your mind. If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I swore you were an angel, would you treat me like a devil tonight? If I was dying of thirst, would your flowing love come quench me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
Bill Cook, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
Great request. That goes out to our buddy Jake in Idaho. Jake, hope you can come see us soon. And Jake's going to do a merch line for me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to do that.
Yeah, yeah. It's mostly just lingerie, but you know, it's
Well, we had somebody brought a T-shirt in that said, Rooster,
Yeah.
fan of Rooster Brown.
yeah, I know. Those people are awesome. I hope they come and see us again soon. All right, we have a request for Randy Travis song we played earlier. Where's Lauren? Lauren? I mean, I know this is Lauren, but hey, Lauren. Yeah, she wanted some Forever and Ever Amen. We did it earlier. Hell, let's do it again. That's fine. It's a good song. I need to work on it anyway. Bill Cook, how many times have you played this song in your life, do you think?
3 or 4.
You played this with Randy Travis every night. That was a closing song, right? And you all probably played it. Randy did a show or two during that 13 years. So, I mean,
Yeah.
and plus people on Broadway play this song.
Oh, yeah, it's a big request.
Yeah. So here it is. So Randy Travis by request. Thank you so much. Anybody still like Randy Travis out there? All right. Anybody like Bill Cook? See? Yeah. You hear that? Do you just hear a girl randomly?
That young lady you talked about wanting to get her picture with Bill, he was the only one she wanted her picture with.
Yeah. She didn't care about us. It was just Bill Cook. It was a Bill Cook experience.
She was drunk. I'm telling you, she was drunk.
She wasn't drunk, Bill.
Stop saying everyone's drunk. Who likes you?
One day you'll accept your beauty for what it is, Bill. See that? I know, you just hear a random, we love Bill. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you will always be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As long as I live, it's love that I give. It's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you Cook, Randy Travis music right there.
Deb is online that has
Oh.
the I Love Rooster Brown shirts.
Oh, my mama. Love you, Mom. Oh, I thought you said Deb. Oh, okay. My mom's Deb, too. Oh, Deb, I'm glad you tuned in. Love you guys, too. All right, we have a request. These are two very similar songs. Where's Justine? Justine, that's a great request. Two very similar songs. One of them is called Night Train by Jason Aldean, and the other one's called The Wichita Lineman by Glenn Campbell.
Let's do Night Train. What do you think? What do you think, Jason? Maybe Wichita. Have Bill Cook do Wichita. How's it going?
Which one? I don't do any. Sorry, bro. Dang. All right, listen, guys. Bill Cook, we have a request for Night Train and Wichita Lineman. I'm thinking, which one, Jason? Which one first? We're going to do them both. But
We got to turn Bill loose.
yeah. Yeah, this goes out to Buffalo, Minnesota. Steve, Justine, we'll get yours in just a second.
Unleash the fury.
Unleash the fury. Guys, Bill Cook, last time he sang this song, we were actually playing in a bar that's in the same building as the Glenn Campbell Museum. And one of the people working in the Glenn Campbell Museum came downstairs and said, I have to know who was singing that. I swear this is true. I swear this is, look, they want to get Bill Cook in the picture. Yeah, I know, I'm getting out of the way. So they said, we have to see who's singing this song. And listen, I love this song. But when I heard Bill Cook sing it, I was like, I am never singing that song again. Thank you.
That's a smart move because I will tell you this. We've been funning with Bill all day, but true story, y'all. Bill Cook is one of the most talented individuals I've ever been around. And nobody sings this song better than Bill Cook, except maybe Glenn Campbell, but he's not around anymore. But y'all are in for a treat.
I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I can see you in the wire, I can hear you in the whine, and the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. And I need a small vacation, and it don't look like rain. If that snow that's stretched down south, they won't ever feel the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman, it's still on the line. and I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita Lineman is still on the line. It's still on the line. It's still on the
Bill Cook. Good God, man. Did anybody else just get pregnant, or was that only me right there?
I'm pretty sure that when we did that song the last time, that's when my wife got pregnant. She was at home.
Bill Cook, you son of a gun. What do y'all think about Bill Cook right here? Make some noise for this young man. He's a great bass player, obviously a real snazzy dresser, terrific vocalist, but I think the most impressive thing about Bill is how he tolerates my nonsense. Like, one thing that's consistent in my life is just nonsense that I spew. And Bill Cook, you tolerate it like a champ. Let me tell you what. I love playing music with Bill. I'm grateful to have Bill here, but I'm also grateful for all these guys that choose to play music with me. I can't do it without these guys. Make some noise for this band up here. And I know I speak for them when I tell you that we can't do it without y'all. You're as much a part of the show as we are, and I just want to say thank you for supporting live music and for requesting your favorite songs. Keep those requests coming. Remember, we make an almost honest living out of a tip jug, and we're grateful when you request songs, tip the band. You can also scan the QR codes out there and request songs with your phones. That's what a lot of folks have done today. And Jason, do we still drink? I don't think we even drink
I was
anymore.
just about to say that Miss Erica looks kind of lonely back there. If you don't have a drink yet, please go see Miss Erica. She will take care of you. Oh, wait, we don't have one either, do we?
Oh, I'm drinking water. What?
As beautiful as that song was, I had a hard time. I messed up a couple of times in the middle of it because there was a different song that kept popping into my head. I was looking around the stage. I noticed the band didn't have any booze, and all I could hear was Sarah McLachlan. She was singing, "In the arms of the angel, fly away." It's like a tattered black and white photo of the band looking all sad and sober up here.
For just pennies a day, you could sponsor a sad, sober Broadway musician. Your contribution of one shot apiece can make a difference in their sad, sober existence. All right. This one goes out to Justine. Thank you very much. She wanted some Jason Aldean, some Night Train. All right, we're going to give it a go. I don't know if we've ever played it together, Bill.
Don't think so.
Maybe. I don't know. We don't do it much. I actually do like this song, though.
I do
Thinking about you all day, baby. Waiting on that sun to go down. Won't you say I pick you up after work? Slide over, slip out through the outskirts of town. Got a blanket and a fifth of comfort. A little something to knock off the edge. It's supposed to get a little cold tonight. Looks like I'm gonna have to hold you tight. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. Park a truck and we take off a running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a million stars, sounding steel and old boxcars. All of you is driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the 9 train. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a long one. If we're lucky, it's moving slow. Mind if it lasted all night, right next to you on that hillside. Let's go. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that's fine, nobody knows. Park a truck and we take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a million stars, sound of steel and old boxcars. Thought of you driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the 9 train. Spot nobody knows. Park a truck and we take off a running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a million stars, sound of steel and old boxcars. Thought of you were driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the 9 train. Great request. Thank you so much. All right, guys. We got to do one for Jake, a little Dioge song. All right, we got some Waylon coming up. Thank you very much. But first, we're going to do some Charlie Daniels music featuring a what's-her-name here on the fiddle. This is Lauren Pittman. She's all the way from Chicago. We're going to do this in here. This is a drinking song, Bill. Of course, they're all drinking songs.
As long as you're willing to drink to him.
probably think she's that one thing I just couldn't get along without. It wouldn't surprise her, I gotta sympathize her as long as those bottles hold out. Hey, I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a nerd, well that's what I've been doing today. Sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. Oh, and I couldn't make a stay, doggone her anyways, can't say that I need to try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Tried to sit down and talk to her, it always ended up in a fuss. I tried to reason with her right until the time that she got on that Greyhound bus. It would be better if I could forget her when she done forgot about me. If it takes all night, you know I'm gonna do it right, I'm gonna sing it till I can't see. I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a nerd, well that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyways, can't see that I need to try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. I'm sitting on a bar stool acting like a nerd, well that's what I'm doing today. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. Oh, and I couldn't make her stay, doggone her anyways, can't say that I need to try. Pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. I said, pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. I said, pour me another one, I'm finished with the other one, I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Yeah. Thank you. Now listen, we got time for a couple more songs, but Lauren's going to come out and say hi to you. What do y'all think about Lauren? Do you like her? Yeah, she all right. Not bad for a white girl. All right. This goes out to Jake. Wanted to hear this one here. It's called, we call it the DOG song. It's called Way More Blues.
We'll do it in dog.
Yeah, I call it DOG.
I call it Fenner's song.
Right? You going to tell the story, Lauren, why we call it the DOG song?
I have several Waylon stories. Which one? Actually, no. This actually is a good story.
Yeah.
We were at hockey practice the other day, and I left my bag of stuff with my children, and I said to my older one, do not leave this spot. Well, do not. I said, I don't care if Derrick Henry himself walks past here. Do not leave this spot. Yeah. And he looks at me and he goes, well, Mom, that's not really fair. He goes, that'd be like telling you to just stay put if Waylon Jennings walked by. And I was like, I doubt my parenting a lot, but I think I'm doing something right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a Waylon song. Her kids love Waylon, and so does she. But this is one that can teach you how to spell. It's called The Waymore's Blues, going out to our buddy Jake. Thank you very much. Woke up this morning, it was drizzling rain. Around the curve come the passenger train. Heard somebody yodel and a hobo moan. Jimmy, he dead, he been a long time gone, a long time gone. Yeah. He been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a DIE. What make me wanna love every woman I see? I was trifling when I met her, and I'm trifling again. Every woman she sees look like that place I came in, the place I came in. Ooh. Just like that place I came in. The name painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary dude. I don't have to work. I ain't gonna work. No. You know I ain't gonna work. Thank you. Waylon Jennings music right there. We're not going to have time to get to all these requests. Hey, where's Brady? Brady, we don't do that Mark Chestnut song. We could do another one for you, but we don't do that one, so I'm going to turn that one down. We got to do. We're going to have a fiddle in your band. We can do that without Lauren.
Let's forget it.
And we had an Eric Church request. Yeah. Hi. For whose birthday? Is it Amber's birthday? Are you Amber? Amber's turning 21 again. Hey, happy birthday. Where are you guys from? Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to Nashville. And she is celebrating. Somebody buy her a shot in the back rub. You're going to need it after today. But welcome to Nashville. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. We hope you're having a happy birthday. First time in Nashville. I like your boots. I like your hat. You ready, girl? You ready to do it? Good to see you, young man.
Hey, Jay.
And Megan, we don't do that Eric Church song. I do like that song, but we don't do that one. I'm sorry. We can do another Eric Church for you, though. Where's Megan? All right, can we do another Eric Church song? Well, I just turned it down. Yeah, we got time for one. I apologize, guys. I didn't take your money for not doing your requests and things. Yeah, I love Mark Chestnut. We just don't do that one. All right, guys, we had a request for some Alabama music going like this. Miss Lauren Pittman's on the fiddle for a minute in this one.
It's a hand clapping song. I guess this is our first official one and our last of the day. So we got to get everybody clapping their hands. We're going to see if y'all are ready to have a good time today.
Everybody get your hands together like this.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a good start.
Yeah, it looks good out there.
Listen, people, you should clap your hands because it feels good.
Does
See?
feel good.
Doesn't that feel good? You should also clap your hands because we have microphones. We see you. We will publicly shame
Damn right
you if
we
you
will.
don't, I promise.
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is high enough for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in your band. I remember down in Houston we were putting on a show when a cowboy in the back stood up and yelled. He really did. Said, we love what you do, and now boys don't get us wrong, but there's just something missing in your song. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. And lead guitar is high but not for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that bow for faded love and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in your band. So we dusted off our boots, we put our cowboy hats on straight. Them Texans raised the roof when Lauren opened up her case. She said, you all want to break dance and you stay on the do-si-do. But here's your fiddling song before we go. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is high enough for a Louisiana man. rousing up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in your band. Get your hands together again, everybody.
Oh, yeah, let's get it going. Oh, that's much better. Much better job this time.
If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, but not for a Louisiana man. So rousing up that boat for faded love, and let's all dance. If you're gonna play in Texas, you gotta have a fiddle in your band. Lauren Pittman on that fiddle, y'all. Thank you so much. Guys, that's all the time we have today. I just want to say thank y'all for being part of our show here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Are you having a good time out there? All right. Well, welcome in. I want you to remember our friend Erica back behind the bar. Please take good care of her. I promise she'll take care of y'all. In the meantime, have a good time. Stick around for my buddies Wild Bill and Bruisers coming up right after this. You'll love these dudes. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you.